Before and after. Kim Kardashian's actual hair has been revealed, and we're truly surprised. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian surprised everyone on the season 6 premiere of The Kardashians. During a family breakfast at IHOP in Los Angeles, a birthday gathering for her sister Kourtney, Kim took a wig off and showed her real hair. It was shocking. For years people saw Kim with smooth, shiny dark black hair or big blonde wigs. But that day she revealed hair that was light blonde, very thin, frizzed, and tied in a small bun. It looked damaged and fragile. She wasn't wearing any makeup during the reveal, so it felt very raw and honest. She appeared at the breakfast wearing a Balenciaga baseball cap that covered what looked like her normal brunette hairstyle. Kris Jenner, Khloé Kardashian, Kourtney, and some of Kourtney's friends were there. In a confessional, Kim said she was only wearing a wig to hide her blonde hair before the Met Gala. Then she removed the hat and wig, revealing her short, frazzled hair in a middle-part bun. She said, "This is a wig. My hair is blonde. I am in the process of dyeing my hair for the Met." She added she would let fans guess her actual hair color throughout the season. The moment stunned many people. Kim had warned before that her hair might fall out after a 14-hour bleaching session in 2022 when she pretended to be Marilyn Monroe for the Met Gala. She had said the process was so intense she thought her hair could actually fall out. And in fact, fans began to notice just how thin and damaged her natural hair looked over time. In the season 6 premiere scene, people reacted strongly online. Fans shared comments like her hair looked literally burned off, or that it was a warning about damaging hair with too much bleach and heat. One person even said her hair looked like theirs after a bad dye job. Some said it reminded them that women should care for their natural hair instead of constantly changing it. This episode had been filmed just weeks before Kim debuted her platinum blonde look at the 2024 Met Gala. At that event, she wore a silver Maison Margiela corset gown by John Galliano, and her hair was icy white waves styled casually with a loose fishtail braid. The style was meant to look as though she had been out in a rain-soaked garden, giving a slightly messy and natural vibe. In an interview, she said her hair would switch between dark and blonde during the season, adding an element of surprise for viewers. Kim's hairstylist, Chris Appleton, had prepared her hair carefully for the gala. He used special conditioners and styling tools to try to protect what was left of her hair after so much bleaching, but still it showed damage. He later shared the transformation progress, including how he started bleaching about a quarter inch from the roots to protect the scalp, and how they left dark roots to create contrast with the platinum blonde. A week after the gala she debuted a chin-length blonde bob at a photoshoot while covering it with a black Balenciaga cap. Tabs reported that she had cut off 7 inches of hair to look younger and more practical, and said shorter hair was easier to manage with her busy life. Fans had mixed feelings. Some said she looked older with so much blonde, others thought it was bold and confident. Viewers of the show had rarely seen Kim without her signature glam. When she wakes up in the morning ready to film, she is usually flawless. She once even admitted she sleeps with full makeup on to save time. That is why this moment at IHOP felt so rare and genuine, a glimpse of reality underneath the glam. Kim's hair journey has been extreme. In 2022, she spent 14 straight hours bleaching her hair to get Marilyn Monroe's platinum look. She even said on camera she risked her hair falling out. Fans remember her saying she followed a harsh diet to fit in Monroe's dress, losing 16 pounds in 3 weeks. The damage was obvious. After that event, Kim spoke openly about thinning hair, and fans pointed out every split end, every dry strand in later appearances. When she took off her wig at IHOP, fans felt she was making a statement, maybe about being tired of hiding damage, maybe about being too famous to show vulnerability. She said she would keep fans guessing about her hair color through the season. That transparency surprised many because the Kardashians are famous for carefully curated images. But in that moment, Kim let viewers see a real, imperfect version of herself. Soon after, she appeared at the 2025 White House event with dark hair under a sleek blazer. In that episode she even changed into a sports bra in the car because her outfit was showing too much skin. She called it a wig situation too as part of the chaos before the meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris. That again showed how much of her image is controlled and yet how much can go wrong under pressure. All of this makes it clear that while Kim Kardashian lives her life in front of millions of cameras, she also battles real beauty and self-image issues like many others. Her hair reveal felt like a real moment, not scripted. It reminded fans that bleaching and styling can cause serious damage, and that even someone with resources can be vulnerable. Her willingness to show real hair, that was breakable and not perfect, made people talk and react. Kim has had many hair changes: brunette, blonde, bob, extensions. But few compare to the bluntness of that wig removal. It showed how behind the scenes she might be struggling. It also showed how reality TV wants us to see perfect beauty, but sometimes reality looks frazzled. The image of her thin blonde bun felt heavy with meaning. It asked viewers, how much is worthy of protecting a perfect image? Even more, the story showed how fans respond. When she revealed her damaged hair, fans talked about their own hair struggles. They discussed heat damage, coloring, and how to care for natural hair. Some suggested she should use wigs instead of harming her real hair. Others offered empathy, saying they also have breakage from dye jobs. Her Met Gala look, the silver gown and icy white hair, got plenty of attention too. Some critics said the corset promoted unrealistic beauty standards. Others loved the drama. That event and her hair reveal are two sides of the same coin: her ambition to turn heads and the toll it takes behind the scenes. For now, Kim's story continues. Season 6 of The Kardashians is longer than previous seasons and seems to balance glossy glamour with more raw moments. The wig reveal may become one of the standout scenes. Fans remain curious about what comes next. Will Kim let her natural hair grow back? Will she keep coloring it? Or will she stay mysterious, alternating between shades to keep viewers guessing? It is a reminder that even the most styled and polished celebrities can have real moments. Kim Kardashian's hair reveal felt human. Fans responded not just because it was shocking, but because it was honest. And in the world of reality TV, honesty is rare, even when the cameras are on. Kim's hairstylist, Kris Jenner, had prepared her hair carefully for the gala. He used special conditioners and styling tools to try to protect what was left of her hair after so much bleaching, but still it showed damage. He later shared the transformation progress, including how he started bleaching about a quarter inch from the roots to protect the scalp, and how they left dark roots to create contrast with the platinum blonde. A week after the gala she debuted a chin-length blonde bob at a photoshoot while covering it with a black Balenciaga cap. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.